So the next one that we're going to be taking a look at, another popular on YouTube, is going to be Songbird.
Oh,
Now,
Lord.
Songbird, it was Songbird SGB. We'll see
hold
how
up.
that's doing. Hopefully it's doing better from the last time.
So go ahead. I'm ready.
I'm going to hand it over to Crypto Papi.
All right, you guys. So we have SGB paired with the US dollar.
Man, I do not like that candle.
Go ahead, right?
Yeah.
Weekly time frame. Data is coming in from Coinbase. So it's not bad, JJ. Let me tell you here. So this would technically be what you call a Doji formation, right? The downside is roughly even to the upside. The candle body is relatively thin and in the middle, which I know there's more downside than upside. But Doji formation candles are reverse signals.
Okay.
Typically. So this right here, February 26th, is a Doji.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You have the wick to the downside, wick to the upside. They're roughly even and a super tight candle body. And what did we do? We were coming up to the upside. We form a Doji, then we continue to the downside. So what did we do here? Move to the upside, reject it to the downside, and we're getting a Doji. We dumped with a Doji. Come on, my guy. We got the upside movement. You guys got to look out. I got that Captain and Coke in me. So for SGB, it's rough to say. We've done analysis on it a few times. I like it because we have a low here. We have a higher low formed. We have a high. We have a higher high formed. And we roughly, let me look at that. They're roughly about the same. This one is slightly higher, but we still have a movement to the upside made. We have our trend line overhead. First touch point here, March, I just moved off of it, March 16th, 2022. Second touch point here, September 26th, 2022. And we just extended it out. So sooner rather than later, we're going to have to retest this trend line to the top, to the upside. But before we do that, we need to break with candle body closures these levels here from, let's see, this high was February 26, 2024. Then right here, December 16th, 2024. So we need to start getting candle bodies closing and retesting these as support before we could expect the movement to the upside.
Okay.
Measuring tool roughly from current price. Let's line it up. To our white horizontal ray is 88%, 86%. Jesus Christ. This is a big movement.
Yeah.
So then to the upside to the trend line is 363%. Our downside potential would be these levels here, which is roughly 35% to the downside. So I would say that it's not a very good risk to reward ratio because you have a 35% risk for under 100% gains.
Okay.
If I'm going to risk 35%, I would want at least 150% to the upside.
Okay.
When it comes to crypto, not traditional assets. So SGB, I would say keep on your watch list. We would want to consolidate around current price, not go too low before making a movement to the upside. And again, like I said, that trend line to the upside has a lot of potential. But again, we have 35% to the downside, and that's not even counting these lows. So I would say hold tight. These are the times to potentially buy, not financial advice. But I would say continue stacking your SGB, and let's go for the Moonshot.
Yep. Keep lowering your average costs. It's never bad to do that, especially if you already have a big bag of SGB that you're holding. It's always good to just keep, if there's opportunity to buy more at a discount, that's how you got to look at it. Then buy a little more if you can. Not financial advice. But anyways, that's Songbird for now.